Worth Saving, the Loyalsock Story. This is Tanya Diroff from Penn Future. Penn Future is Pennsylvania's most effective environmental advocacy organization. We work to help citizens protect the places they love. Today we want to show you a very special place in north central Pennsylvania, the Loyalsock Creek. Running just outside of Williamsport, the Loyalsock Creek is an integral part of the community. We visited the Loyalsock Creek and its tributaries on a cold, wet, and windy day in the late fall. But even on this gray day with the creek at low water levels, it was easy to see the beauty and majesty of the creek and the areas through which it flows. The local citizens are fiercely proud of this beautiful area, often called the gateway to the Pennsylvania wilds. But it wasn't always this way. Once, much of the creek was dirty, thanks to the legacy of abandoned mines that dot the region. But all that has changed. But don't take my word for it. You can hear the pride and love of the area in the words of the citizens I interviewed. Corey Richmond and Jackie Rouse are public servants who have been leaders in cleaning up the Loyalsock.
The Loyalsock Creek in Sullivan County is one of the, it is the largest watershed in Sullivan County, but it doesn't go without its problems. In the headwaters of the Loyalsock Creek, it's been plagued with acid mine drainage and the scars of mining in the upper watershed. However, through the efforts of the Conservation District, the Watershed Association, and state agencies, we're slowly and surely being able to turn that around as far as its negative effects.
Also, you have to keep in mind the work that the farmers are doing. The Conservation District works with farmers in the farm community on various programs, nutrient management, Chesapeake Bay program, and now we have farm bill programs such as CREP and CRP. So all of these programs play a vital role when it comes to keeping the nutrients out of the streams. And also with the quality of the water. We are now an exceptional value watershed.
Can you explain to people what exceptional value watershed means?
Exceptional value watershed is basically the highest rating of water quality in Pennsylvania, and it's achieved when we have the right water chemistry and that it supports the aquatic life that rated as a high quality stream. It basically is the best water quality a stream can attain in the rankings with the state Department of Environmental Protection, and it's something that we're very proud of because we look at that on the Conservation District side of the fruition of a lot of the efforts of the Conservation District's landowners, whether they be farmers or regular residential landowners, that they're all doing their part, and collectively doing their part resulted in the status being exceptional value.
Carol Kafer, president of the Loyalsock Creek Watershed Association and a professor of biology at Pennsylvania College of Technology, describes all the hard work that went into cleaning up the creek.
Well, the water quality is good. The Loyalsock Creek Watershed Association has been collecting data on the Loyalsock Creek for the last 25 years. From the mouth the whole way up to the headwaters. The DEP also has been collecting data for many years at 2 locations, which is why it was so easy for us, or it didn't take very much time for us to get an exceptional value designation for the creek.
Exceptional value, what does that mean?
Well, since I teach in a college, I'll explain it this way. Most people understand getting a grade, an A for exceptional, B better than average, or a C. Well, originally our creek was designated as a C. It was called a trout stocking fishery, which means the trout would live through the winter, live through the summer, perhaps not through the winter. But we'd worked for so many years to improve the water quality that we've done work on the acid mine drainage in Sullivan County. We've been work on tree planting. We've been work on stream bank stabilization, that we thought that maybe we deserved a little better than a C. So in order to get a better grade, that the DEP looks at water quality, and we were sure our water quality was good. They look at macroinvertebrates as food for trout, and from Mel Zimmerman we know that the water quality, or that the macroinvertebrates were good. They look at the fish, and I think that Trout Unlimited and the Fish Commission helps with that kind of data. They also look at the recreational value, and you know we have excellent recreational value here. We have canoeing and kayaking and swimming, bicycling along the creek, picnicking in beautiful places like this. So we thought we had it covered for the recreation, and we also have some interesting ecology that we have hellbenders and some other interesting macroinvertebrates. So we felt pretty confident that we should have earned a better grade. We were absolutely thrilled, though, when the DEQ came back and said, well, from upstream from World's End State Park the whole way down to the mouth, we're going to grade you exceptional value. They gave us an A, but we were so pleased that they looked at our watershed, and yes, this is an exceptional value watershed.
So it took you almost a year to get your grade up, but you got your grade up.
Well, actually, it's taken us many years to get the grade up. It was like doing a lot of homework. But in the end, that we did get awarded an exceptional value designation. Well, it's existing usage, it's not designation yet. But the DEP did recognize our efforts and the quality of the watershed.
Would upgrading the designated use of the stream add any additional protection to the watershed?
Yes, it does. That it prevents industries or individuals from degrading the water. In other words, once we've achieved an exceptional value, the DEP will help us to preserve the exceptional value. So yes, there will be some extra protection. It does not stop development, that nothing stops development, but the development can be put in place, but the development has to be designed such that it cannot degrade the water.